CBS 42 is your local election headquarters. The mudslinging in the Republican race for Attorney General is getting sticky. Troy King will face off with current Attorney General Steve Marshall in a runoff on Tuesday, July 17th. But as CBS 42 State Capitol Bureau reporter Rashad Hudson shows us, the two are trading some campaign punches back and forth today.
The race to become the Republican nominee for Attorney General is turning into who is better suited to stand with victims and who has the biggest donor list. Monday morning, Republican Attorney General candidate Troy King held a press conference with victims of crime while questioning why his opponent Steve Marshall isn't doing the same.
Yes, it's true. Justice in Alabama today is hard to find, but Attorney General Steve Marshall is even harder to find.
Current Attorney General Steve Marshall says he's been fighting for victims of crime for 20 years.
As Attorney General, I have the opportunity to make sure that we emphasize certain issues in the state, and to be able to have the opportunity to be that voice for victims is obviously very critical for me. I've been a prosecutor for 20 years, and I've heard their stories, I've seen the tears, and have shared those hugs with victims as a result of what's happened to them or their family members.
During that press conference, Troy King also raised the question of why Steve Marshall is using the Republican Attorneys General's Association to raise money for his campaign. Steve Marshall's campaign firing back with this statement, quote, "Steve Marshall is proud to have the endorsement of 27 Republican attorneys general and the support of businesses that employ thousands of Alabamians. He will not apologize for working with other AGs around the country to defend the Trump administration and fight federal overreach." Troy King attended multiple of these RAGA meetings during his time as Attorney General, so these attacks are dripping in hypocrisy, end quote. The Marshall campaign also put out a list from a 2004 Republican Attorneys General Association meeting where Troy King attended. But King's campaign says they attended the meeting but didn't get $400,000 like they're saying Marshall's campaign did. The Republican Attorney General runoff race is expected to be one of the most anticipated races of the summer. That election will be on July 17th. In Montgomery, Rashad Hudson, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.